It was the toughest thing that a soul in this realm could do. 8:20 as we begin this message. AM, by the way. No coffee. Ready to do it. Because I love you. Whoever the viewer is, this is an all signs message. This is, yes, mainly a Capricorn message, but I listen to Holy Spirit, period. And I was moved to do a message for whoever may view this, because on my shorts, I post for all signs, whoever just resonates. Mainly Capricorns, though, resonate, okay? So just take it as it resonates here. I just want to set the vibe so you know what this specific channel does and operates with, okay? Just for those that don't have any Capricorn placements, know that you will get all signs messages here sometimes. Every month I do a couple. Let's begin. 8:20, 82, 28. You could be 28 years old, or you could have been born in 1982. Someone could be 11 years old as a sibling, child, or someone that you take care of. Or 11 years old was symbolic, life path 11 as well, or life path 2. So already we're getting a lot of energies together here. That's what the call outs are about. They're like highlights for specific people who resonate. You'll know who you are, Spirit says. 10 of Wands here, okay? Sagittarius energy. The warrior, no longer wanting to hold on to the burdens, but using that burdensome energy and the trials and lessons and tribulations you went through, learning what it was like to carry other people's bullshit. Yeah, you're not doing that no more. 8:22 now, so 22. Life path 11, life path 22. Master, I'm hearing master intuition. This is a professional, intuitive, and psychic reading, so take only what resonates. This message may not be for you. No, absolutely no negative comments are ever allowed, okay? I'm ferocious with the protection of this channel, so you will be blocked and deleted. Don't bring that. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever you're cultivating at this time is beautiful. You have a beautiful artistic gift with this Page of Pentacles here. The peacock denotes beauty, absolute, majestic, natural magnetism is what you're building with this project. With maybe you're working on a project on yourself in some way, shape, or form here. 8 of Pentacles, yeah, you could be working on a project, and the Magician is about putting all the elements and the things you understand here. For those who know, I'm hearing. The Magician is able to put it all together and manifest through a conscious thought, a conscious action. This is like a masculine way of bringing something forward. You could also be very intelligent, whoever you are, not just artistic or good looking or bodily chiseled in any way, shape, or form. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, but I kept hearing Virgo. So I want to say Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo is pretty heavy. Sagittarius and Gemini as well is pretty heavy in this energy. This could also be the places in your birth chart as well that are, for those that study your astrology or know this stuff, that's what's being highlighted. And these houses represent a million things that are activated, you know. When a certain planetary transit is happening, things are activated within you, right? When the eclipses happen, things are activated. When full moons, like the full moon in Capricorn we just had, right? You activate. Things happen. Crime goes up. Like, people activate in all ways, shapes, and forms. Depends on your intention and what you've been working on. Because this Magician could also be a manipulator too, if he uses or they use their mind tactics for, you know, manipulating things in a way in the context of, you know, taking advantage. Shout out. Hey y'all. Rose here. Everyone in the chat. Yes. Page of Cups. Seahorses and peacocks are showing up. I'm also seeing deer. I'm just gonna say deer. One more. this door that you stepped through, you know, it didn't come without you laying down, surrendering to whatever was burden. I'm hearing the word burdensome, you know, whatever was truly heavy. There was something heavy that you held onto for a while, like the way he's carrying this bag of wands here. It's like there's a lot of weight behind that energy that has been passed on to you in any way, shape, or form. And you learn how to move through that, use your creativity, use your powerful mind, and create something that no one's ever really seen, because you're different and you're unique. Okay. If this message resonates, like, comment. One more, Spirit. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. If you're a Capricorn in any placements or even any sign, I have all signs and Capricorn only over at Patreon. I drop readings every week. I have episode 27 or 28 already out, working on 29 for all signs, and then Capricorns get messages all the time as well. We're still building Capricorn up. I'm maxing it out at 100 members, nothing more, so I can focus on 100 Capricorns too. So private readings over there. All information will be below to donate if you would like, to book a reading if you would like. Only if you would like, okay? Queen of Cups, though, you could be a mother, or there's something here about a powerful, spiritual, motherly energy that is overcoming the reading at this time, or even your life. Yeah, and Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, this could be children. I'm getting a mother and 2 children. That's what I'm also seeing as well. You see it this way, okay? A mother and 2 children is showing up. This could be you, them. Yeah, there's 2 feminines showing up as well with the Queen of Wands that was at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to use my Oracle deck here. It's the Yin Yang Oracle deck. I think that's what it's called. We got Venus, okay? Offer. Someone loves you. Something is being ignited. Your heart is being lit up on fire in the best way. Passion here. Maybe you're becoming passionate about life again, or passionate about creating a change in some way, shape, or form. Hi, Christina. Romance, love, beauty, creative arts. Creative arts right there. Boom. Where's that? I literally told y'all in the beginning, with this Page of Pentacles and the Peacock, I picked up on a very artistic, you know, talented individual. Most definitely intuitive now that I see the Page of Cups too. And remember, it doesn't always have to be just personified as people, even though these are, I'm picking up on different energies that could be people. It does also feel like different little projects that you've been starting and different endeavors that have been occurring. Y'all, all these annoying ass people in the live chat, like, I just fucking block you. I don't deal with all that. Like, I do not care. Everybody online bullies everybody. We just block. No. We don't do that shit. I don't give a fuck. People come in the live chat, y'all, for watching later, and they will comment just whatever. They're just entitled, whatever. They think that they're, like, in my house and fucking yelling at me. So I just delete them. Bye. There's wealth here. See, where there's Venus ignited, wealth is coming. I want you to know that this offer is from the divine, from God here. With the moon, whoa, the Venus and moon energy. So you have a powerful emotional magnetism. Your beauty is upgrading at this time. I want you to say, whoever you are, my divine beauty is upgrading. My natural features are amplifying. Okay, these are just things you can say to yourself to amplify positive thinking, and you shift in any way that you positively think, whatever allows you to do that. A bike ride, walking. I say this all the time because I work out all the time. You can do anything to move your body. You know what I'm saying? Just find something that's in flow with your lifestyle. You don't have to go to the gym 6 times a week like me. I'm just a freaking gym, whatever you want to call it. Gym person. Because I don't want to say what I actually was going to say. I'm trying not to cuss a lot. So, Spirit just said, who cares? I literally just heard Spirit say, who cares? I'm like, dang, Spirit. Okay, Spirit's like, who cares? Get the message out. That's what I'm hearing. Get the message out. Who cares? Who cares? Spirit don't care about the drama and the hate. Spirit's addressing it. That's why. And when it's addressed, when God addresses it, when the divine says, oh, y'all thought I wasn't going to shift the wheel of fortune? And those that are truly, divinely, genuinely, authentically good weren't going to get their abundance. Yeah, you're getting your abundance. And all those people in general who you've seen, heard of, or know, who hate, who spill, hatred and just all that misfortune energy, out into the planet, especially leaders, you're going to see all them get their motherfucking karma, because that's what karma means, action. What the fuck you do, you get back, returned to you in some way, shape, or form, energetically. Oh, we're not worried about the haters. I'm just letting people know that are watching later, When y'all hear me cussing people out and stuff, that's because they deserve it. I'm a grown-ass adult, okay? We don't fucking play over here. Everything is based on energy. So I don't make you up until you die. So with Venus and the moon here, with intuition, with subconscious deceit, things are not as they appear. This is like you learning how to see between illusion, this reality, as well as is an entire illusion. And I feel like you're learning how to break through the fear of the unknown, tap into your heart space, lead with your heart. And even though there's a lot of things that, like in politics and government or whatever you're into, that you're seeing crumble, in order to reform, you're going to have to follow your heart, right? In order to trust that whatever let's say you're a part of, I'm getting this download here for some of you. Let's say you're a part of a company that's going through a huge change. You have to follow your heart and trust, like, I'm good, my job is secure, and if my job isn't secure, I know that God is going to move me to a better positioning. Even though I may have to do the work to get there, I will be provided steps I'm getting this, like every point of the way, in order to manifest what I want. And this could be what these steps are with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. These don't have to be people, like I said before. This can literally be energies you've been embodying, like little projects and works to chisel your self-development. 833, okay? Lots of threes today that came through in my Rose Warrior Love Instagram reading. So Rose Warrior Love is the tag name for my Instagram. I go live just like this. You can get readings every day over there for free. So we have something about romance, though, coming in. You could also be somebody who is manifesting more love in your life. Spirit says the less you think about it, the more you become magnetic, because you're pretty much going to be just only focused on yourself, and you amplify your energy when your mind is not in other people's anything, life, business, whatever. For real. Block them and delete them, Spirit is saying. Block them and delete them. I'm hearing block them and delete them. Spirit is literally saying they do not matter in your reality. Fuck no. Like, I'm saying fuck no, but Spirit is saying they do not matter in your reality. And then I'm saying, fuck no. I agree with Spirit. The Tower here, so something has collapsed, that's done. Old reality, finito. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't say something in a way that was respectful, or didn't say something in a way that was kind, rushed their words, maybe even not even about the words, just having rushed thoughts in general. The swords are thoughts. And if your thoughts are in reverse, then they're rushing, and it's causing anxiety instead of clarity, right? So this could be just stuff you're working through, because we're still under full moon energy, which the full moon rules water. We're made of water, so you're clearly going to feel these shifts, Okay, and Capricorn is a grounding energy, and then with that opposing Cancer scenario, for those that know astrology, like there is a focus also on emotional security and providing that for yourself. And a lot of you have never been put in a situation by God to have to get up and truly heal. You know what I'm saying? Not just read all day or look at videos and like and oh this is me and share. But truly throw the fucking phone away. Go out there to the parks, like I said, walk, get active, because you're moving that Aries energy. When you're moving any type of movement, you're in Aries energy. And when you're in Aries energy, you're in your youthful vibe. When you're in your youthful vibe, you can access your creativity. When you can access your creativity, you are one with God. This means you don't have to create for other people. Like, I don't have to share these messages out loud to the audiences. I just want to, because the souls that message me every day that say I really get a lot of good stuff from these readings. That's why I keep doing it. I do it for them, for you, whoever is truly resonating. I don't do it for nothing else. With this Four of Wands, it's like there's something here coming together. Okay, this is a come togetherness energy. Dragonflies coming through. Dragonflies represent adulthood, spiritual maturity. Like you're tapping into that energy and that flow. Spirit is also saying, for those of my creators and my people who are like me, like you have a platform where people follow you and you have like an audience genuinely, you know, people are going to follow you and unfollow you. Don't fucking pay attention to that shit. That shit does not fucking matter. What matters is who stays, who invests in you, and because they know you're going to invest. Like me, I invest 10 times into my channel. You know, the other day someone said this yesterday, and I asked Spirit, should I talk about this? Spirit was like, you should, because you're designed to talk about things no one else can talk about. So someone commented, they blocked already, but they were like, why do all you fucking readers, that's what they said. They're like, why do all you readers talk about manifestation, but then ask for private readings or promote your private readings and your donations? The answer is, bitch, all of us are working our asses off to stay afloat. Period. Y'all know why y'all support your readers. Period. That's the message from the the ancestors. Literally are like, I'm seeing some of your ancestors are indigenous, because I'm seeing some of them hold like staffs, golden staffs. Some of them are African too. Yeah. I have African ancestors, so I can see other African ancestors like with my third eye. And I'm literally looking at something as well that's also reminding me of the energy of what I saw, interestingly enough. And actually that figurine was not what I saw, but that figurine is a yoga figurine, and they're in like a lotus pose. So something about the Lotus Flower Bomb by Wale could be symbolic. R&B could. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate you, Christina. Shout out to you. Just know I don't always go live for all signs, but I definitely wanted to give a message here to those that have been subscribing and following on shorts, because y'all are my biggest audience right now. My shorts is my biggest audience. So thank you. And that's an all signs audience. So these messages are for those types of individuals. If you unfollow because you don't like how I'm running my page, it's okay. Because I know people will probably say, I thought this was just all for Capricorn. It's like, come on. Real Capricorns do not mind sharing the love and sharing the messages. A real Capricorn would want everyone to eat. Period. Like I said, y'all, let them unfollow. They're not for you. They were always going to look for a reason to unfollow. They just needed a reason. Because let me let you know, people I really am down for, I don't give a fuck. I'm down for them. Period. And you know what I mean. When that person, you're down for them because you know they're down for you, and it's a reciprocated thing. Like that goes without saying. But for those that are new here, got my water, don't worry. I always say it's not weird, it's just the internet. The internet has always been weird. It's just a lot of y'all can see how they play with numbers and stuff. A lot of y'all, like, for Spirit is telling me to say this justice at the bottom, so I'm supposed to say this. This is for those that have, like, you know, a big following online or a big platform. Picking up on someone who has a big platform. Like, I'm honestly picking up on someone who could have like 2 million followers on like TikTok, or you have some sort of platform is what I'm picking up on. Like, don't worry about the numbers. A lot of the times you're doing way more numbers than what's being shown, because this algorithm has to keep everybody humble in a way that you're not even realizing. There's a whole programming behind this shit. And little do we think, oh, it's all natural and flowing because the algorithm cares about everybody's push. It's like, no, this is a design by the man. You trust in the divine. Don't trust in the man's design. I want y'all to say that. I trust in the divine. I don't trust in man's design. I trust in the divine, the Most High, God here. I don't trust in man's design, period. I trust God every time. God tells me go here, I go. And it has literally gave me everything I've ever wanted. I have, you know, manifested that spiritual reality of being able to reflect my love and my craft and my art and get paid for existing. And I'm teaching all of you to do the same in your own way, or maybe you want to get paid in other ways, but you want to use this information to just uplift your vibration in any way, shape, or form. That's the point. You feeling good going into anything you do, you're going to be the star in the room. There is something here, though, about blockages showing up, but this is what I want you to realize, and I'm going to end it here. When blockages show up and it feels like you're just being attacked with thoughts that are negative, or you keep repeating things, that's when you're on your breakthrough. That's like, see that as, if you're in track, for those that know sports and track and field, see that as fourth leg. For those that know about, you know, the fourth leg runner, like, all on you, baby. They got you fourth because you can go. You can do that 100 like it's nothing. If you know, you know. Ooh, as I said no, the entire air conditioner shut off. So there is something about you breaking shackles. Definitely go to my Instagram reading, Rose Warrior Love, because the same card came out when I talked about this energy. Anything else? King of Pentacles. Whoa. Yeah, you're going to be breaking through this by creating stronger boundaries. That's what I'm getting here. You're going to be tapping into a more luxurious way of being. And I feel like you're overcoming, or you will be overcoming some sort of financial setback, or feeling like you're lacking. You're never lacking. But once you start getting into the mindset of I'm never lacking, and you truly believe that, reality has no choice but to reflect what you believe to you, because it's your belief. And you deserve to feel out a happiness through what you believe is good for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, follow your heart. It eventually, no matter trial and error, will lead you the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? Or the mind will fail you because the mind is anxious and picking up on things. The mind is a sponge, so you have to be careful with what you're absorbing. But the heart already has ancient intelligence that knows, period. 844, that's your reading. Love you. If you want to book a reading.